It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here's Walker. Here's Jefferson. Rebound by Vasquez. Bucks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Middleton. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Hornets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Outside, Walker. Screen by Jefferson. Outside, Walker. And Jefferson throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You got to like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Tyler Hansbrough is checked in for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Walker. Here's Vasquez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Lynn feeds it to Jefferson. Back to Lynn. At the elbow, Jefferson. Plumlee with the steal. Inside, Middleton.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Here's Batum. Got a piece of it. Here's Vasquez. Now, Antetokounmpo. Monroe outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. No luck. Now, Charlotte takes it the other way. The 10-footer. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Screen by Jefferson. Stolen by Monroe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Money!
What a bucket, and one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Kaminsky is checked in for Tyler Hansbrough. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Charlotte making some changes. Zeller is checked in for Kaminsky. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Middleton the pass to Vasquez. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Monroe. Can't cash in. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Plumlee. Antetokounmpo is out there with Monroe. Then it's Mayo, and it's Vasquez in at the one spot. Outside, Lin. The dish now to Batum. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lin. That's good. Lin's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Monroe, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pick by Zeller. And Batum kicks to Lin. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Batum against Mayo. And Batum kicks to Lin. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
He kicks to Jefferson. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Hornets.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're up by 1. 1:37 left to play in the first overtime. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Vasquez can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Now here's Lin. Screen by Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Lin dishes to Jefferson to take the lead. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 26 points for Al Jefferson.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Buries it. And so here's Charlotte. Then the pass to Batum. Back to Lin. The tray. Trifecta.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Plumlee with the screen. And Monroe kicks to Plumlee. Yes!
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Zeller dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Lynn. Clock at 4. Count it!
Jefferson really starting to light it up. Big Al, making him pay.
Bucks call timeout.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2.
Come on, Brad.
There's 14 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in your paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the Hornets call time here. They're in front by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in overtime. And the Hornets making a change here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Bucks foul call.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the line for the Bucks. Jeremy Lin.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Vasquez kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. But they get it back. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Al Jefferson. He was the engine that drove this team the whole night, and his teammates had no problem harnessing the power of that motor.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.